Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
Our cells are filled with bones, in a sense. Thin, flexible protein strands called actin filaments help support and move around the bulk of the cells of eukaryotes, which includes all plants and animals. This fundamental research could be applied to treatments to stop cancer spread, develop self-healing materials, and more. The major findings of our paper explain a property of actin filaments that has been known for about 50 years or so, said Vilmos Zsolnay, co-author of a study published in November 2020 in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Researchers have known for decades that one end of the actin filament is very different from the other end, and that this polarization is needed for the actin filament to function like it needs to. The mystery has been how the filaments used this polarization to grow, shrink, and bind. One end of the actin filament elongates much faster than the other at a physiological actin protein concentration, Zsolnay said. What's more, other proteins in the cell help align the actin ends that polymerize, or build up more quickly to push in the exact same direction, directing the cell's path. The loose connection within the actin polymer allows incoming actin monomers to have access to a binding site, such that it can make a new connection quickly and the polymerization reaction can continue. He contrasted this to the slow end with very tight connections between actin subunits that be. Without the resources provided by XSEDE, we would not have been able to analyze as large of a dataset or have had as much confidence in our findings. They ran 9 simulations, each of roughly 1 million atoms propagated for about a microsecond. The simulations showed the smoking gun of the mystery, distinct equilibrium conformations between the barbed end and the pointed end subunits, which led to meaningful differences in the contacts between neighboring actin monomer subunits. The previous model, said Zsolnay, assumed that the wide shape transitions into the flattened shape once it polymerizes, almost discretely. Whereas at the pointed end, there was a very tight connection between them. Research into actin filaments could find wide-ranging applications, such as improving therapeutics. In the immune response, it's very important, he added, and then there's metastatic cancer, where one or a couple of tumor cells will start to migrate, spreading to other parts of the body. This understanding could help advance development of biomimetic materials that repair themselves. You can imagine, in the future, a new type of material that heals itself. For instance, if a bucket gets a hole in it, the material could sense that a wound has occurred and heal itself, just like human tissue would, Zsolnay added. Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you.